Why are you resting? Shouldn't you be praying? Every time she smiled, guilt whispered, that joy should belong to Jesus. She gave up her hobbies, stopped listening to music, and still the voice didn't leave. It felt like obedience, but it burned like obsession. If you've ever asked yourself, is this God speaking? Or just my anxiety in a Jesus mask? You're not alone. Thousands of young believers, especially new ones, fall into this trap. It starts as passion. It turns into pressure. You're not crazy for feeling this, and you're definitely not the only one. Let's talk about it. She was 19, 2 weeks into his new walk with Christ, and she was on fire. No more secular playlists, no more anime, no more skate park, just God, all day, all night. But something felt off. His mind wouldn't stop. Shouldn't you be fasting right now? Why are you thinking about art? That's not spiritual. You're not doing enough. She tried journaling, but wondered if writing about emotions was selfish. She tried worship, but felt fake when she didn't cry. Every good moment turned into a question. Should I feel guilty for enjoying this? She wasn't sleeping. She stopped texting friends back. She skipped meals, stared at his ceiling for hours, wondering if she'd already failed the God she just met. She even started to wonder if writing anything that wasn't about God was betrayal. This wasn't peace. This wasn't joy. This wasn't love. It was fear dressed in holiness. Here's what no one tells you. Not every voice in your head that sounds holy is from God, because God is not the author of confusion. God's voice brings clarity, not chaos. Conviction, not condemnation. Peace, not panic. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." When your pursuit of God feels like you're being hunted by your own thoughts, that is not from Him. Some call it religious OCD, others call it scrupulosity. It's when your brain turns faith into a fear test you can never pass. Thoughts like, if you really loved God, you wouldn't be watching this. Or, God's disappointed in you for resting. You check your thoughts over and over like a broken loop. You replay every prayer, second guess every word. You repent for sins you didn't even commit, just in case. That is not the voice of a loving Father. That is fear weaponizing your faith. Isaiah 30:15 says, "In quietness and trust shall be your strength." Not in non-stop action, not in anxiety, but in quiet. That's the language of God. Peaceful, kind, never manipulative. God doesn't want robotic worship. He wants relationship. He's not watching to see if you fold your hands perfectly. He's listening to your heart. Jesus himself took naps, escaped the crowd, went to weddings, ate with sinners, laughed with friends. Peace isn't a sin. Rest isn't rebellion. Psalm 23 doesn't say, "He drives me to hustle." It says, "He makes me lie down in green pastures. He restores my soul." You were never meant to be in survival mode for Jesus. You were meant to walk with Him, slowly, gently, in rhythm. So how do you walk with Him in real life? Here's what that could look like. Play basketball and pray under your breath. Paint and thank God for color. Listen to lo-fi and let it be a backdrop to talking with Jesus. Journal your doubts, not to hide them, but to bring them into the light. Go to the gym, take care of your body, and ask Him to move through every muscle. God doesn't want to replace your humanity. He wants to walk in it with you. So if your mind has been racing, constantly analyzing, repenting, performing, breathe. God is not demanding your burnout. He's inviting your heart. And if you've been feeling like you're failing Him, you're not. He sees you, loves you, and He wants you whole, not hollow. Let today be the day you stop striving and start receiving. Close your eyes and repeat after me. God, I trust You, even when my thoughts are loud, even when I'm unsure. I trust that You are near and that You love me completely. Now pause, take a deep breath in, hold it. Exhale slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Let your chest relax. Let your heart rest. If you're ready, write a prayer in the comments. Someone will pray for you. And if you see someone else's, pause and pray for them. Because the church isn't just a building, it's this moment, it's this comment section, it's you. And remember, God's voice will never bully you. His voice brings rest. You're safe to breathe again.